Hey, what's up, guys? Going to be doing a collective reading for you guys, and hope you guys are doing well. Um, and we're just going to get into it here. I'm going to start it off with three cards. Divine Animals Oracle. It's just this energy that I kind of just felt of people. People are coming back into relationships here, or wanting to communicate from the past, and then there's energy of people moving forward. Okay, so there's two different types of energies going in, so we just want to see what's coming out here. I do feel like there's just unfinished business, and maybe things are going to be closed out. Maybe you're going to be going through a situation where you're just going to kind of finalize some last things here, so you can kind of move on into this new journey, this new thing here that you're trying to start for yourself. Okay. um, we do have the beaver, which means work. Okay, for some of you guys, I mean, like I said, there's a new journey here that's going to take a lot of time and effort into building some sort of future here for you. Okay, we do have the snake. Look at that, that's creation. Okay, so you're in this creative state of mind. You're trying to really bring into fruition of what you've been trying to bring in for the past months or maybe years. So a lot of you guys may be starting to implement something new here. Okay, maybe you started a business, and or maybe you're thinking about starting a business, like getting that traction going here. All right, so we do have fear under the hyena here. Okay, so there's a mixed feeling here. It's like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and you have the raven at the bottom of the deck. There's news coming in as well. Okay, so let's see. You have the beaver. That's about hard work, building something here. You have creation, which is the snake. It's putting your creative ideas and implementing it. And then you have fear as the hyena. So it just kind of means that whatever you're trying to get into, whatever you're trying to start, there is some sort of hesitation. There's a feeling of like, am I going to be successful? Am I going to be able to kind of get this going? Is it going to be putting a lot of money and time and effort into something that doesn't work? But there's always something to keep in mind, that that's part of businesses. That's part of creating something, is that you have to be willing to fail, willing to not succeed. Not everything you'll be succeed. You're not succeeding in everything. And this is work situation or maybe a relationship. When you get with someone new, there's no guarantee you're going to be with that person and marry them. So that's something to really keep in mind. But there is heavy energy here into a new journey, creating something new, but there's fear here. Okay, so let's see. Let's just get a couple of cards out here and get an idea what is going on for the collective here. What is going on here for the collective? I'm going to take this one here because it did want to come out. We do have temperance that comes out. Okay, so we have temperance that comes out of here. Sagittarius energy. You guys have been patient here, kind of working on yourself, healing as well, and just kind of balancing situations out in your life. I feel like it's been something that you've been doing for quite some time. We do have the Four of Coins. This is something that you've been working really hard at, really dedicating the time and energy into working on yourself, it feels like, or even investing into yourself. So for some of you guys, if you guys maybe invested into a gym membership, or maybe just something online, something to where it betters yourself. Maybe you're just investing yourself into books. Okay, the recent past here, I do see the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is like energy of you making a choice. Maybe there's an opportunity, maybe there's a different direction here that you went towards, that involved your finances. Your focus, though, we do have a Tower. Okay, there's major change. There's something here that kind of just changed everything. The direction that you initially thought you were going, kind of did a switch up on you here. Okay, we do have the Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are going into Leo season. Maybe this is a Leo, but we're going to Aries season here, and Aries season is about really, it's about making things happen. Utilizing that fire energy and really implementing things, and making the changes necessary. The Queen of Wands energy is about focusing on things that you want, what you want your environment and life to be like, and really making those changes, moving forward that way. Let's see the near future here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there is some sort of change, new cycle, something here that kind of changed things to where, and you have your Ten of Pentacles underneath. So it's moving towards your stability, long-term stability, finances, work, creating new things. You know, it's a lot of cards that come out there, but I'm not going to take those. But it's definitely focusing on the future. Okay, let's see in your feels what is going on so far. I mean, there's no feelings here in this spread of someone coming back, but we are going to pull another spread. Okay, so I'm going to use a different deck for that one, but I just kind of want to see how this kind of starts off here. We have the Two of Swords here. For some of you guys, there's indecision. I mean, look, the Fear card right here. Okay, hyena up here. You know, the Two of Swords is about in your head, you know, really just in your head. It's that, again, I get a strong feeling of like, are you going to be successful? Are you going to be able to move in this direction? You know, and there's a sense of like really being positive about this new journey, being, you know, confident in whatever decision that you're making. But then you have this other thing about, you know, maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe this is a waste of time. Maybe this is not the right direction. You're really talking yourself out of it. So we'll have to look into that. And we have the Devil there at the bottom. So it's kind of like this energy of someone negatively, maybe friends or family around you saying you can't do it, you know, something like that. Or maybe you're just talking yourself out of it in general. And that's just negativity. That's just you doubting your own self. But in actuality, again, you know, we saw the Wheel of Fortune. There's a new cycle here. And you saw the Ten of Pentacles underneath the deck. There is a potential for a long-term financial stability here for you. We do have Death. This is transformation. This is starting something brand new. This is ending old cycles. You know, the Nine of Cups being over here too, moving towards your wish fulfillment here. So that's in your environment. Let's see your hopes and fears for the collective here. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so you are hoping for, you know, a new beginning into something here. Wow, when I say that, new beginning, the World card right underneath there. Definitely a energy shift into something new, something very creative. We have the creation snake there. But also for some of you guys, this is a new passionate beginning somewhere here. Okay, this is a new connection. This is something new here for you that is coming towards you. And it's all because I feel like there's a tower or some sort of wake-up call. For some of you guys, it's a different journey. So, you know, you might have just a simple enlightenment moment. For others of you guys, maybe you guys are leaving a situation, an environment here that moves you into this new journey. Okay, and it's unexpected. It's something that you didn't really expect to happen. Let's see your potential outcome here. We do have the Three of Cups, so there is celebration. This is getting together. This is going out with friends, family, reuniting, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I'll just use the same thing here. Let's just get some clarifications here on a couple. I just want to see the Tower. Let's see what the Tower is all about for you guys. What is the Tower all about for the collective? We have the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands tells me that maybe there was a decision that was on your lap. Maybe there was something that you had to make once upon a time. Maybe it took months, maybe, you know, whatever it is, right? So there's a decision that only you had the power to make here, and I feel like you just kind of waited on it. You didn't really move. Okay, so you didn't really take that opportunity to get into this new adventure, this new journey of yours. Okay, and I feel like the Tower kind of came in and said, you know what, it's time for you to move on. You know, it was one of those things where you knew inside that you needed to do it. Get one more card on that. You need to do it. Nine of Coins. Yeah, so you need to move towards your own independence here, and your own financial goals, and not to be codependent on anybody, not to need anybody here. And you have the Ace of Cups underneath there too, so it's like a really positive movement forward. Okay, let's see because your challenge area, we have the Four of Coins here. Let me get one card on that. We have the Seven of Coins. Okay, so, you know, your challenge area here is about into, you know, Four of Coins is, it's really just investing your time and energy into something else. Maybe it's a new job you have to invest more work into. Maybe it's a business that you have to invest more into. Something there. Okay, but again, fear being over here and just kind of having this doubt, Two of Swords here in your current energy, tells me that there's doubt. You just have some sort of doubt here. Okay, yeah, see the Ten of Swords. There's a heavy feeling of just kind of like, is this gonna work? And again, I'm not trying to say you're not confident, you're not, there's a very positive movement forward. There's and it is going to work out. There's celebration, there's reuniting. And again, the Three of Cups is possible reuniting with someone here from the past as well. Okay. But I feel like it's a lot of you guys working on yourself, making things happen. But again, there's a little back and forth, there's a little bit of doubt that, there's a little bit of doubt that you're doing here. Maybe some, just stress. It's a little bit of stress. It's a little bit of like, again, what if this doesn't work out? It feels like there's just an energy of just kind of doing things over and over again, and just kind of things have not worked out, and you're just trying to play it safe. But I feel like the universe is saying, you know what, we're gonna have to kind of move the ball here for you, and you're just gonna have to roll with it. And I feel like you're gonna be successful out of that. Okay, so the potential outcome in this spread here did feel like a Three of Cups. This is like reuniting here from someone with someone. This could be celebration with people here. Okay, so let's take a look at that spread here, because I do feel like there's energies of someone here from the past, or something from the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but maybe something here that's unfinished and needs to close out. Okay, and when I say close out, it doesn't mean that you're ending a situation. For some of you guys, it is truly ending a situation, moving on. For others of you, maybe it's reuniting and building something together. Okay, so just kind of, take what resonates on that. Okay, so let's get into this. Your person that is thinking about you here, what are they going through? Well, we're gonna have to take those. They wanted to jump out. So look at this. We have the Four of Cups that comes out here. Okay, this is just realization that they realize you were the option. You were the gift. Okay, you were the person that they're supposed to move forward with, and now they're in this energy of like moving forward, wanting to come towards you. Okay, so they're definitely in this energy here, moving forward, regretting, kind of realizing that you were the one, missing you. Let's see here. Yeah, and they get a Tower too. See. So it's like you guys get a Tower that kind of propels you into this new journey in a positive outcome, and then this person gets a Tower as like they realize who you are and the connection behind it. Like that maybe you needed to guide them. Maybe you were, it was like one of those things where this person realized that you were the one that really cared for them in a way that you didn't have any ill will towards them. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Look at this. This is a person that's realizing that they put a lot of time and focus on something that wasn't working for them, and now having this realization, they didn't look back to see that you had Two of Cups behind you, and they kind of just focused on things that weren't good for them. Let's see. The Seven of Cups. There's a lot of illusions going on with this person. Okay, so there's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of like confusion. There's a lot of options, opportunities that are coming towards them. I kind of feel like that for some of you guys, maybe your person, let's just say they have a friend group or maybe family, and they kind of had this hunch that your connections were pretty close, and they try to give them more opportunities somewhere else. So maybe they had a friend and introducing their friends to them, trying to get them out of the situation somehow. But I feel like that's all changing, because we do have the Tower here, and I feel like your person is kind of realizing that King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's kind of them really getting into their emotions and really taking charge of what they feel. And because it's the King of Cups, okay, so it doesn't matter male or female. It's just the fact they are owning their feelings, their emotions now. Okay, let's see in their feels what's going on. We have the Knight of Wands. All right, so they want to move forward here passionately with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. They do want to free themselves from whatever situation that they're in. Again, Six of Swords sitting over here. But they want to move forward, and they have a lot of passion, a lot of attraction to move forward towards you. Okay, so we're gonna have to see what the intentions are from this here. But I mean, with the Knight of Wands, it's a passionate start. It's something that they really want. Okay, and you have the Wheel. It's a new beginning that they're looking for here, and that's in their environment. They're hoping for a new beginning. Look at that, the Six of Wands. Okay, they want victory. They want to be successful with you in the connection here. Let's see their hopes and fears. We have justice. They're hoping to balance out the situation here for you, okay, or with you. They're really hoping that whatever has happened in the past, that you would forgive them and maybe just start something new and just kind of let bygones be bygones, but have the situation balanced out and start new. Okay, potential outcome here. We have judgment. Okay, so they are making a decision. At least that's nice. So I feel like, instead of them really thinking about moving forward, I feel like it's really actually happening. Okay, so it's like they really are making the moves, the adjustments that they need. Adjustments, I can't even speak today. Adjustments that they need to make this happen. And again, Six of Swords starting off the reading, this is them moving forward, realizing the mistake that they have, wanting to come towards you with the new beginning to balance the situation out, and again making that decision. And then you have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck here, so they have strong feelings here for you. See the Ten of Swords here, they can't even get you out of their head, you know. Look at that. You have the Eight of Pentacles. They're trying to get to work and just kind of do their thing. Then you have the Eight of Swords. It's really this energy of being in this they're inside in their head here. It's like they're losing sleep. They're wondering what you're doing. They're dreaming of you. They're thinking of you. The songs come on. There's like a lot going on. Okay, so it doesn't matter if this is recent or this is like a year or two ago. This person's just realizing, like, they I guess they expected that you wouldn't move on into this new thing here. Okay, and maybe you guys are moving on towards a new connection, someone else that you have maybe met or are thinking about here. But they really had this ego that they thought that you're always going to be the one for them. You're always going to be there for them. You're always going to say yes, and then they realize that you've kind of moved on from all that stuff, and you're moving into something more stable for you financially and emotionally. And they're just like, wait, don't move on here, because I didn't think you would move on. Seven of Cups here is like, let me enjoy my other fun, because I think you're not going to move on. But now they see it a full change here. Okay, what is the potential outcome here? Let's just clarify judgment here, because we know they're making a decision to move forward for sure now. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, okay, so basically it's like they do want something equal. They want to come in and say, if maybe for some of you guys, if you guys gave a lot into this connection, okay, maybe you just kind of, you were the one that was texting and calling the most. Maybe you're the one that were spending more money in this connection. Whatever the case is, okay, I feel like this person is trying to make up for that, and then also trying to offer and say, I want to be that equal give and take partner now. Again, Six of Cups. They realize that you're their soulmate. Okay, that's really what's going on. Yeah, they're heartbroken. So they're just kind of like really thinking about the screw up here. Yeah, they're definitely in some sort of heartbreak and thinking about what they could do to make things happen. They want to come in here and offer something. You have the Queen of Cups energy, the King of Cups energy. There's some deep emotions here that this person is feeling. Okay, just get 3 cards here, an overall type of just see what's going on the outcome. So they're spying on you. Okay, all right, so and the Queen of Cups stays on the bottom. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy doesn't have to be that sign. It could be anything, okay? It's just the fact that tells me with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups that this person has some deep emotions for you. Page of Swords here. I'll put this over here. So the Page of Swords over here shows that they have a lot of interest. They're looking into you. They're looking at your social media. They're if you have a YouTube video, YouTube channel, they're looking at that channel, heavy energy of that, heavy cross-watching energy as well. So they're definitely looking into the situation. Again, Ace of Wands, this is a serious offer. This is a new beginning here. Okay, this is wanting some sort of passionate new beginning into a connection. And then you have the Star, because they look at you as they wished for you. They're wishing for you right now. They're in this energy saying this is the wish fulfillment. You are the wish fulfillment. They want you, and they want to move forward in this connection here. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of deep deep emotions here that they have for you. So it's kind of up to you what you want to do. Like I said, I felt like this heavy feeling of some of the the collective kind of moving forward here, getting things done, making their life better, enjoying life, having a sense of freedom now. Maybe you guys spent a lot of months thinking about this person, and putting you through some sort of like dark night of the soul, and really wishing that these people would come back, and there was no connection. But now that you're kind of having this higher vibe and higher movement to a positive direction, something that will benefit you in the long run, this person sees that, they feel that. Okay, so even if they're not spying on you, they just feel your energy, and now they're just like, wait a second, they feel this connection really deeply, and they just like, you know what, I can't let you go. And that's why I do feel like with justice and judgment being over here, this is a decision that has been made, and they're moving forward to contact you. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this is soon. Again, it depends on which journey and where you are in the journey here, but there is communication that is coming in. There's some sort of sense of wanting to balance the situation out, justice. So for, like I said, for some of you guys, there's a reconnection here. There's a possible, renewing the connection and starting something new. For others of you, it's just kind of like letting things kind of, the unfinished business being finished, and just kind of closing things out. Let the past be the past, move on forward. And maybe you guys have some sort of communication, but maybe you kind of concentrate on your thing, they concentrate on their thing. So again, it's going to change for everyone, but you are getting communication from someone from the past, realizing that you were the best. That's kind of what it is, that you were the person. So that is what I see, guys. But just again, for some of you guys, going back on the first spread, if you are working on something new, going towards a new journey, a new lifestyle, changing something for the better for yourself, number one, congratulations. Number two, there's always going to be fear. Okay, there's always going to be fear. So you're going to be moving forward. There's excitement. Okay, I want to talk about these cards just for a little bit. There's always going to be some sort of excitement. There's maybe you guys are daydreaming here. Okay, so maybe there's like a feeling of like we're creating something new, we're working hard towards something, really being open to now implementing your ideas and showing that to the world, But the fear part is always going to be in there. So don't let this overcome you. Okay, so there's always going to be days where you're going to have a feeling of like you're not going to be successful, or maybe even it's a week that things are not going right for you. You're going to have bad days, right? But just remember that this is teaching you lessons on the way. It's not like when you start this new journey, all these past lessons you've learned are all gone, and you're not going to learn anything new. You're still learning new lessons in this new journey. I mean, that's just the way life is, right? So you are going to have great days, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have even worse days, right? That's what life is all about. So just remember that all this stuff that you've went through, all this journey, these lessons, these heartbreaks, these disappointments that you went through is trained you to move forward into this new opportunity that is something that's moving you towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, so just remember that. Just when the fear kicks in and the doubt kicks in and the sleepless nights, just think positive. Just kind of think like, okay, at least I made it this far. Look where I was a year ago. Look where I was 2 years ago. And then look how much you've grown. Just in general, just look at you as an individual and say, wow, I used to be this in a maturity level, and now I'm even more mature, and I'm able to have I've made new friends. I've made people that support me in this new environment. So you got to look at the positives. That's kind of what I mean here. Okay, so collective, that is your reading, and hit the like, subscribe if you guys have not already, and then you guys take it easy. Have a nice weekend. See ya.